Hey everyone, I'm coming in to let y'all know that, well, Chico's right here, that I am, oh yeah, let me get him up here. I am working on getting things done today around the house. And I also want to let you know that remember the product that I got that was a leave-in conditioner from the Ipsy bag? I'll show that to you in a little bit. I used it on my hair today and dried my hair, left the conditioner in, along with using the scalp. Look, Chico loves the smell of it. I want y'all to see that Chico loves the smell of my hair right now. I use the scalp, what do you call it? The scalp conditioner as well, along with this. And oh my gosh, my hair is so nice and soft right now. It feels so good. And then on top of it, I have an oil, a hair oil. Once I dried my hair, I put a hair oil on top to kind of seal in the moisture, to give it a little bit of moisture. And oh my God, I'm loving the condition of my hair right now. It's so nice and soft. I love it. And so I want to let you know that I am trying the products and I'm using them, okay? And I wanted to do my hair this morning, so Woo! 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 So I want to get into the kitchen and I want to show you a new product that I received, and I'm going to be doing a review on it. So today is a sponsored video. So let's get in the kitchen and let me show you this this new product. All right, everyone, I'm bringing you in to show you the new product that I received today. Well, I received it a few days ago, but we're going to be reviewing it today. We're going to start working on the review today. This is Epic Water Filter. I was really excited about partnering with them, and we'll have a code down below for you if you guys are interested in getting a water filter. Each filter, I want you to understand that this has like been the thing that's been on like YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that. And so I was really excited when they reached out to me to show you all this filter system. First of all, it replaces 1,000 each filter replaces 1,000 water bottles. The goal of the company is to eliminate water bottles. So each one of these filters this one actually comes with a filter is replaces 1,000 water bottles. So I'm going to be using this for a while. It says that the water filtration pitcher to reduce is ordinary, to remove is epic. It eliminates 99.9% of the contaminants. And it is the pure white one. And it is 118 fluid ounces, 3.5 liter capacity. And I do want to let you know, it is tested and approved worldwide, and these are the things that it eliminates out of the water. Okay. Filter life is 150 gallons of water, 3 to 5 months depending on the source of the water and the quality of the water. Epic Water Filters products have been independently tested by third-party laboratories across the globe to ensure their efficiency. These rigorous processes are just another way to go well beyond what's required to deliver the cleanest, purest water possible. Back here on the back, they give you the information about it, okay? And each filter is 100% recyclable. When it is finally comes time to replace the filter, take comfort in knowing that it is already replaced 1,000 plastic water bottles, and then it tells you to visit their website for the water filter recycling program, so we can recycle the water filters. And so I'm really excited about this, okay? It says, why choose Epic over other filtration systems? Number one, the filter is 100% recyclable and replaceable. Number two, it removes up to 99.9% of all the tap water contaminants. The next one is proprietary filtration technology, which has been tested to the highest standards. It eliminates the need to buy bottled water, exceeds NSF, ANSI standards 425340, produces up to 150 gallons of clean water constructed from medical grade Triton plastic. All right, so I wanted you to see all the information. And now I want to talk to you about why it's important for me to have one of these. I live in Hurricane Alley, if you don't know that. Hurricane Alley is notorious for having, every once in a while, when a hurricane hits, you have to have water available, all right, in my area, to drink. And the reason is because sometimes when a hurricane hits, the water in our area becomes non-drinkable, all right? And so having a filtration system like this is really important, because even considered undrinkable water can be filtrated with the system and make it drinkable. That's the information that I received from this product. I looked over it really, really well, did my research on it, and I am really excited about having this in my house, available for me, and using it on a daily basis. I'm going to turn my tap water into a much better product for me to be consuming, because I drink a lot of water every day. And so having this system in my house is going to be wonderful. So let me go ahead and let's follow the instructions on this. The very first thing they want you to do is to wash everything in the sink with soapy water. It is not dishwasher safe. You do have to wash it by hand. So let's get in here and let's do this first. All right, as you can see, I already have water in the sink, because it is, like I said, it is not dishwasher safe. So I'm taking the product out of the box right now, and we're going to take this thing apart. I'm going to put my glasses on. We're going to take this thing apart and we're going to wash it down. I do want to show you some features of it. It does have a it does have a computer on it where it tells you what it has done, what it has filtered out, which I'm excited about. So we're going to take this off, and I'm just simply going to wipe it down, not submerge it, but wipe it down, or wash it down. Rinse it off and put it to drain. All right. Turn that off. Okay. This is the filter itself. I'm going to set that off to the side. And I'm going to wash everything down. In our area, most houses have one of these already for that reason, but I didn't have one, so I'm really excited about trying this one out. They have other brands, pretty much. So I'm really excited about trying this out. Okay, there we go. We got it washed. I'm going to set it over here. I'm going to let it drain, and I'll bring you back. I have it set over there, and I'll bring you back once it has drained and I'm ready to use it. All right, everyone, I'm in my office and I am looking through the information on Epic water filter system, and here it's out of Boulder, Colorado, and I wanted you to know that it comes with this book that is awesome. And I want to let you know that it comes with all the information about it. This is the information on how to set it up. First thing you need to know is if you got a white filter, which I do, then it's called a pure filter. If you get the gray filter, it's called a nano filter. And it says to check to make sure that the gasket is in place, which it is. It's right here. This is a gasket. Let me show you. It comes out like this, and it needs to go right inside the filter like this, just like that. So it's there. It says do not wash the filter with soap or detergent, and I didn't do that. I washed everything else but not the filter. It says please refrain from soaking the lid under water. The digital timer is a trooper and water resistant, but not keen on full aquatic adventures. So no plunges, please. That's why I just, with the soap and water wiped it off. All right. And keep it dry and happy. So that's what I did. All right, then it talks about if the lid does not go back on my picture, then it tells you what to do. It's troubleshooting. All right, so that's the next part of the instructions. And then fill the top reservoir with cold tap water. So it says dispose of the initial 2 pitchers of filtrated water to give them a purpose, of watering your house plants. This step ensures that any loose carbon fibers are bid farewell. Okay, any loose carbon fines. Okay, so first 2 I need to eliminate. All right, then once that's done, you initiate a 90-day countdown by hitting the start button on your trusty digital timer. Nestled in the lid of your pitcher, this nifty digital timer serves as a friendly reminder for filter replacement, set for 90 days. It's like a little filter guardian. All right, so for one person, 4 to 5 months. All right, so this filter should last me 4 to 5 months. All right, it should last me 4 to 5 months. So 90 days is not 4 to 5 months. So I'm going to see if Keep in mind the actual lifespan of the filter may vary depending on uses and water quality, potential extending beyond or falling short of the 90-day mark. So one person, which is me, is 4 to 5 months. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I do that, and know that that I need to every 4 months replace the filter. 4 to 5 months replace the filter. All right, so anytime I replace the new filter, I hit the start button for a solid 8 seconds, and then there'll be flashy, okay, and I'll do that when it gets to the time. All right, now the rest of this is about the system that goes up underneath the sink, which is not what I have. And then it's troubleshooting. But I wanted to let you know that you do get a manual that comes with it, and it goes on to show you more products that you could get if you wanted. One of the things that I wanted to tell you about is that there is like water bottles on the go as well. So if you are interested in product like this, that is a water bottle and it has a filtration device inside the water bottle, like if you're going out and about, or if you're going hiking, for instance, this is a great thing, because I saw some of the videos that they had, and they were taken like on the gray one. The gray filter is for you to go out and about with, like meaning that you're going out and maybe potentially getting spring water or that kind of stuff. Chico is chewing on the tripod. Stop it. He stopped. And so if you're going to be hiking and things like that, and you need a filtration system for being out and about and hiking, they have water bottles that will filtrate like stream water and stuff like that to make it drinkable, which is cool. You use the gray filter for that though. If you have water like from well water, you would use the gray filter for that as well. So I read up on this before I actually decided I was going to do the video for you, and so that I would know exactly how the difference between the white one and the gray one, and why you should choose the gray one and why you should choose the white one. The white filter is for city water, that you want to filter all of the additives that they do in the city out of your water. The gray one is for on the go, when you may end up out and about or in well water where the water is coming from the ground. That will help eliminate more of the items that need to be eliminated to make it safe drinking water. And so, like I said, there's 2 different types of filtration systems. There's also a device that goes up underneath the counter like this, and it has its own where your water is filtered out of the sink. And so I'm really excited about this journey. So let's get in the kitchen now that it has drained, and I've shown you the pamphlet that came with it. And let's go into the kitchen, and let's get this system starting, because I have to do 2 of the pitchers before I can actually drink the water. So let's get busy on that. We are back at the sink, and I'm going to take the lid and dry it off really well, because as I read through it, y'all heard as I read through it that yeah, I needed to dry it off, so we're gonna do that. There we go, that's dried off. This is dried off. I'll put the filter back on that. And then I'm gonna dry this off. And never get it wet again, all right? Never ever get it wet again. Just wipe it off. But I wanted it clean for y'all. All right, there we go. I want to make sure there's not a piece of plastic up underneath here. Sometimes these things have a little piece of plastic over the top of them, but I don't feel it, so we're gonna leave it alone. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the filter. Okay, I have the filter. And what we do is we take this filter and put it back on here. Just like that. And then I do believe it goes in like this. Like that. Okay. Put the lid on it. Okay, it says if the lid doesn't go on it, then you need to reevaluate this. Flip it around. I think that's what it was. Oh. There it is. Lid is on it. So the way you think it might go, it doesn't go. Okay. And then you just flip this open. And we're gonna go with the water. All right. We're gonna let it sit and let the filtration do its thing. I'll bring you back in about 5 or 10 minutes and we'll see what has happened. There we go. It is working now. In the background, I'm making my lunch. So I'll bring you back when this is completed and all of this water has gone, and we'll see how long it takes. Here we go. It has filtered all the water. You can see that the water is clean and clear. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it out. Now, I could have used this to water plants, but I don't have plants in my house right now, so. And then, we'll pull this back out, like this. The water goes in. Back up here on the counter, and you can see that it is running through pretty darn quick. It only took about 5 minutes the last time, so we'll see how long it takes this time for it to completely go through. So this is a second pitcher of water filtered through there. Let's pour this one out as well. Chico, what's going on with you? I'm gonna take the lid off. This out. Pour the rest of it out. Put it back together. Get my glasses out so I can see what I'm doing. All right, it's set for 90 days. All right, remember that I'm gonna go for 3 to 4 months, so. We're gonna fill this back up again, and then this one I'll be able to drink. There it goes. All right, let's give this a trial run. It has completely filtered all of the water that I had in there, so we are going to give this a run. But before we do that, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I didn't prepare completely, but you'll wait. I'll be right there. All right. I have 2 glasses here that are clear. I want to see if there's a difference in this water and the water from the faucet. Okay. All right. Color-wise, there's not much difference. There is a slight clearer difference in this one than this one. I want to try this. Drink it right out of the faucet. I can definitely taste the chlorine in that. Let me try this. Oh my gosh. The flavor of this water is so good. All right, so many of y'all know that I drink a lot of flavored water, and part of it is to mask the chlorine in the faucet water. That's why I do it. This doesn't have any flavor at all. Totally crisp and clean. I could definitely drink this water without any flavoring in it at all. This is absolutely way better water than the faucet water, for sure. I drank it all. Faucet water is going in the trash. It's going in down the drain. All right, so Epic Water System actually did the job, filtered out all of the flavors that we don't like in city water. For sure, this is going to be a game changer in my kitchen, for sure. Everyone, come with me as we prepare my salad for this evening. I have some spring mix here. I'm gonna put in some sesame seed, not sesame seeds, some sunflower kernels, sunflower seeds. I like a few seeds in my seeds or nuts in my salad. Then I'm gonna come in with I like pickled items, as y'all know. So I have these pickles that I made with the cucumbers I got from a food bank. Got a bunch of cucumbers from a food bank. So we're going to take some of these. Cut them up in there. Take 2 of them. There we go. Refrigerator pickles in there. Then get down from there, Chico. You haven't messed with that for days. Then I'm going to come in with I'm getting to it in the refrigerator. Pickled banana peppers. I do like me pickled things in my salad. Okay. So we got some pickled banana peppers in there, pickled pickles, refrigerator pickles in there, sesame seeds. We'll see what else I can get in there. I'm looking to see what else I have down there. I thought I had some tomato in here somewhere. I'm looking for it. Oh, I have the cheese. Yeah, I do. I have a fourth of a tomato. It needs to get used up. I am going to slice up a little bit of this tomato. Not the whole thing, just part of it. Put the whole thing in there. Why not? All right, tomato is used up from the last food bank haul. No, the one before it. Then I have mozzarella cheese I need to get used up, so let's go ahead and put that in there. We're going to put the rest of this mozzarella cheese in there. done. I'll bring you back when the final 2 ingredients go in. One of the final things that is going into the salad is some buffalo chicken nuggets that I got from this last food bank haul that, that I lost the, what do you call it? I lost the footage for. So this is how I'm going to use these buffalo chicken nuggets. Is in the salad today. And yeah, this is going to be the protein for the salad. I heated them up in the in the air fryer, Chico. You don't need to be underneath my feet right now, baby. That's the way you're gonna get stepped on. I don't want to step on you, baby. So this is a pretty packed salad. I like the chicken pieces a little smaller in my salad. There we go. That's going to be the protein in the salad. I'm going to get pork out. And we're going to squirt some ranch dressing on top of it. This is a screw up top, not a flip top. Okay, 1, 2. That's about 2 tablespoons there. We're gonna get this coated. And I'll meet you over at the table. We're gonna sit and enjoy this. Let's sit down and enjoy some of this salad. All right. Alright, look at that. We got ranch dressing all of this whole entire salad. We do. Let me get a piece of that chicken, some of the salad. Mm. Okay. Mm. This is so good. Mm. Mm. This is good. Mm. Mm. The tartness of the pickled banana peppers and pickles in there with the ranch dressing and just a little bit of heat of the chicken, buffalo chicken nuggets. This salad is really good. Mm. Mm. This is a perfect example of going into your refrigerator and getting the things that you have in there that you need to get used up and making a beautiful meal out of it. Mm. You don't always have to follow a recipe. You empty your refrigerator out and make a salad out of it. Or soup. All right, I am going to end my evening with a little bit of coffee and the rest of my salad. I want to thank you all for coming out and spending the evening with me. But above all, I want you to be blessed because you all bless me each and every day just by showing up. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.